North Carolina and uh, Georgia Tech here in this one. Now we're on 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific with North Carolina on the road at Tech. I saw openers as high in this one as 14 points for North Carolina, and I saw a total that when we were on the opening lines show, it was mostly felt like 11 and a half, went up to 12, and then went to 14, or was that another? I'm not sure. But the total opened 64 and a half. I have seen as low as 61 with North Carolina and Georgia Tech. North Carolina, of course, comes in with that 6-1 record. They're 2-0 on the road so far. Tech 3-4 with a 1-3 record at home thus far. And I don't know if Georgia Tech's going to be able to get enough points to help this game get into the 60s here. I would figure they are. Oh, that is uh, great, Chad. Thank you for that information. Uh, Chad, I do want to read if that is. I will check that out because I do like reading. I like reading sports betting books, and there aren't that many. All right. Anyways, let me get back to this one with Georgia Tech. I say that their offense. I mean, they're 5-2 to the over. That's one thing, and this series has gone over in 8 of the last 12 meetings. But I'm not sure that Georgia Tech. Yeah, I mean, King's been good. He does have 9 interceptions here, and you are going up against May, certainly one of the top yardage quarterbacks in the country. So I get the line being high here, but this should still be a decent enough game. I would think that maybe it could be considered on the low here with these two teams. North Carolina, especially as a double digit favorite in the game, which uh, in itself does seem like Georgia Tech has made some strides here coming in with their record, pretty decent anyway. So let's see on these numbers how they've shifted here because to me the sharps are all uh, you know pretty strong on the over, but I just feel like it's gone a little bit too high here if it's 65 or maybe there's 64 and a halfs out there. I could stand maybe to push it down a little bit in this one, but um, yeah, I think Georgia Tech's got enough defense. I'm going to be on the under in this game with North Carolina and Georgia Tech, despite this. Um, yeah, I mean, look, Georgia Tech's been kind of subtly decent with their passing game this season. They average 8.1 yards per attempt. And if you compare that to North Carolina at 8.6, I mean, that's not making an argument here for my under, but if anything, North Carolina, they do allow less than 4 yards per rushing attempt. So, all right, Ferner here. He said it looks like he's saying buy it down to 9.5 and still take it under, right?